Bonjour. Paris is one of the most iconic cities in the world, with a rich history and stunning architecture. From the Eiffel Tower to the Louvre Museum, Paris has a lot to offer. But with so much to see and do, it can be overwhelming to plan your itinerary. That's why today, we're going to share with you the top 10 things to do in Paris, so you can make the most of your trip. 1. Visit the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is the most iconic symbol of Paris and a must-see attraction. Whether you choose to climb the stairs or take the elevator, the view from the top is breathtaking. From the Eiffel Tower, you can see the entire city, including famous landmarks like Notre-Dame, the Arc de Triomphe, and the Louvre Museum. We recommend going early in the morning or at sunset for the best photo opportunities. 2. Explore Montmartre. Montmartre is a neighborhood in Paris that is famous for its bohemian vibe and stunning views of the city. You can wander through the narrow streets and discover local artists, street performers, and small cafes. The Sacré-Cœur Basilica is also located in Montmartre, which is a beautiful church with a panoramic view of Paris. 3. Visit the Louvre Museum. The Louvre Museum is one of the largest and most famous museums in the world. It's home to over 35,000 works of art, including the Mona Lisa and the Winged Victory of Samothrace. We recommend booking your tickets in advance to avoid long lines and setting aside at least half a day to explore the museum. 4. Take a Seine River cruise. A Seine River cruise is a great way to see Paris from a different perspective. You can enjoy a relaxing boat ride while taking in the city's famous landmarks, including the Eiffel Tower, Notre-Dame, and the Louvre Museum. Some of the cruises also offer a meal or drink service, making it a romantic way to spend an evening. 5. Walk along the Champs-Élysées. The Champs-Élysées is one of the most famous streets in Paris, lined with high-end boutiques, restaurants, and cafes. You can take a leisurely stroll and enjoy the lively atmosphere, or stop at one of the many cafes for a coffee or a bite to eat. At the end of the avenue, you'll find the Arc de Triomphe, another iconic Paris landmark. 6. Visit Notre-Dame Cathedral. Notre-Dame Cathedral is a stunning example of French Gothic architecture and one of the most famous churches in the world. Although the cathedral suffered a devastating fire in 2019, it is still worth a visit. You can see the famous gargoyles and stunning stained glass windows from the outside, and the interior is still open for visitors to explore. 7. Discover the Palace of Versailles. The Palace of Versailles is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most famous palaces in the world. It was the residence of the French monarchy until the French Revolution in 1789. You can take a day trip from Paris to explore the palace and its stunning gardens, including the famous Hall of Mirrors. 8. Visit the Musee d'Orsay. The Musee d'Orsay is another famous museum in Paris, located in a former railway station. It's home to an impressive collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art, including works by Monet, Van Gogh, and Degas. The museum also offers a stunning view of the Seine River. 9. Explore the Latin Quarter. The Latin Quarter is a neighborhood in Paris that is famous for its vibrant and intellectual atmosphere. It is home to several universities and schools, including the Sorbonne, which has a rich history dating back to the 13th century. You can wander through the narrow streets and discover charming bookstores, cafes, and small boutiques. The Latin Quarter is also known for its lively nightlife, with a variety of bars and clubs to choose from. 10. Take a day trip to the Champaign region. Last but not least, we recommend taking a day trip to the Champaign region, located just a short train ride from Paris. The region is famous for its sparkling wine and picturesque vineyards. You can take a tour of one of the famous champagne houses, such as Moët and Chandon or Veuve Clicquot, and learn about the production process. You can also enjoy a tasting of the famous bubbly and take home a bottle as a souvenir. There you have it, the top 10 things to do in Paris. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, Paris has something for everyone. From iconic landmarks to charming neighborhoods, museums, and day trips, you can create a memorable and unforgettable trip to the City of Lights. We hope this guide helps you plan your itinerary and makes your trip to Paris a wonderful experience. Bon voyage! If you liked our video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.